Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's matchup will be the Tomb Kings taking on the Glorious Empire, and this was a replay sent to me by Aneurysm Sauce, who will be commanding today's Tomb Kings, playing against Jay Phoenix, who will be commanding the Empire on Red Eye Mountain, and this will be a good one. And this was during the Battle of Legions, which is indeed my tournament that I just did my final season of, and we have the grand finals coming up somewhat soon, I guess, and we'll be starting a different tourney, so stay tuned for those, and we'll get right into it. So for the army comps of Aneurysm Sauce, he is bringing a front line of 5 skeleton spearmen, 2 Shabti great bows, including the Chosen of the Gods, 1 unit of the Casket of the Souls, with a unit of two Tomb Guard with halberds, and looks like 2 Necropolis Knights, along with Grand Hierophant Khatep. So I mean, pretty meme armies. We got the here, we got Khatep here. So I mean, we'll see how things work out for him. But for the forces of the Empire led by Jay Phoenix, we're going with 1 unit of Sigmar Sons. Looks like 1 unit of Swordsmen, 2 Spearmen, a Flagellant, 3 Empire Knights, I believe. Yes, 3 Grey Cannons, which are going to be really deadly at actually killing these Ushabti and Caskets. But if the Caskets do start focusing quickly off as the engagement starts, then it's going to be a problem. But we do have 3 handgunners, and we have the glorious Volkmar the Grim on his magic chariot, and we have a light wizard, probably bringing Ned of Aventok, so that'll be pretty useful if he's able to catch out overextending units. But yeah, we'll start off the battle, and looks like a big shot coming in from the Casket, taking about, let's say, 6 models, actually 7 probably, and that's actually a big hit there, doing quite a bit of damage to the Empire Knights, and it's probably the unit you want to target here. But I mean, you can also just target handgunners and this kind of like unbreakable little patch of front line going down here. But now we have the Chosen of the Gods and Ushabti both shooting into Volkmar. It looks like Volkmar able to juke a couple shots, and now we have the cannons in range, and this is where things are going to get dicey for sure, as the cannon shot just rips through these skeleton spearmen, and their main target is probably going to be these Shabti along with these Caskets and Necropolis Knights. That's what I'm going to at least think. But I mean, those are like the main targets you should focus on at least. Yeah, but Volkmar actually taking a little bit of damage here, as he is being hit by the Chosen of the Gods, and it looks like the frontline engagement will start relatively soon. And we have these Empire Knights flanking on each side. We have 2 units on this side and 1 unit on this side. And if Aneurysm is able to somewhat screen out these Empire Knights, that could be really good, or catch them off guard. Depends. But now we have these handgunners who are actually taking a beating from this Casket, and oh my gosh, and I believe that's a hand cannon unit already gone, and it looks like a banishment coming down, which is a pretty good banishment. Does clip a lot of these Tomb Guard with halberds, which is good value off the part. And this is exactly, oh, I thought the Necropolis Knights were about to check, get the Empire Knights off guard here, and that would have been very bad for them. But now we do have the Empire Knights, who could get actually a rear charge into these skeleton spearmen, but I don't think they are. Looks like the Tomb Guards and the Caskets are going to start shooting in, along with the Necropolis Knights, who are going to try to screen out. Oh no! And the Caskets are doing so much damage to the cavalry and everything, really. Shabti are getting focused by the Great Cannon, and looks like 2 models have dropped out of that Ushabti unit, and this Casket is actually tearing through these Empire Knights. And this is not an engagement Empire Knights want to stay in for such a long period of time, especially when they have Dejaf's Invocation of Curse popped on these Necropolis Knights, and you can see they get instantly disintegrated just because all that base weapon damage applied and armor piercing, and just because they do anti-large, and that's going to be really good versus cavalry. And I mean, these Aneurysm Sauce is playing this really well. Volkmar down to like almost half HP, and I don't know. I don't like this Celestial Wizard pick here. I don't think it's a really good pick here, and a vital pick. It's not hasn't really shown anything, but it looks like Soulfire is going down, and all Volkmar's buffs are also going down as well. And these Necropolis Knights are not going to take that much damage from the Soulfire, but they're able to put a hurt on Volkmar, especially when he's debuffed like this with Uzfek's Incantation of Desiccation. Okay, sorry if I butchered that name, but that thing. And now we have the fire coming in from the handgunners into these Ushabti. Great plays by Aneurysm Sauce so far, but J Phoenix is able to break the front line and get in the back, and this incantation of desiccation is still on the swordsman and flagellants. Well, at least the swordsman unit, but we do have the Empire Knights back here, and the net going down on these two units, which leaves Empire Knights to possibly get some charges off into these spearmen here. And let's say he brought like a Bright Wizard, or maybe like I don't know, Manticore Summon's pretty risky here, but the only reason I'd bring Manticore Summon is you have another single entity that could like help Volkmar. Let's say he gets into a pretty bad fight and he's kind of getting beat up. You can just summon that Manticore and possibly help out that single entity monster fight or whatever it be. But these handgunners are getting absolutely destroyed here, and I mean I don't know if I don't think they really racked up any kills at all. Celestial Wizard is not paying for itself whatsoever, and these Empire Knights are not doing too well, as they're getting attacked from these Necropolis Knights. But I mean, J Phoenix's frontline engagement is doing super well. He's playing this really well. But these Necropolis Knights are going to be a big problem. And now we have Ushabti summon that's actually running the cannon line, which is also a bad thing for J Phoenix. He needs to get back there and somewhat just like run away his cannon crews, because if they're able to get on all the cannon crews and compromise them, kill them or rout them, it's going to be bad for him for sure. And I don't think he has a chance of winning it if that does happen. But the Flagellants and Spearmen are getting actually mauled by these Tomb Guard with halberds, along with the Spearmen, Skeleton Spearmen, and the two Necropolis Knights. And I mean, that's kind of expected. I mean, they're not going to really hold. But we do have Volkmar falling back. It looks like J Phoenix is going to kind of reform back here a little bit and try and save his cannons as quickly as possible. But I mean, these are summons, so I don't think you have to worry about it that much. I mean, you do have a crew running away, and it doesn't look good for J Phoenix so far at all. I mean, his frontline engagement is routing, and the Spearmen are about to rout as well. But he just want to have one cannon online. I don't think that'll be enough. But just because of the fact that Volkmar is pretty low and almost at his healing cap, along with these Necropolis Knights being pretty healthy, along with the caskets. I mean, they don't have as much ammo left. Oh, these guys are actually about to run out of ammo. And we have the Tomb Guards still here as well, so it's going to be really hard. If you're able to kind of like preserve your Empire Knights, which is not looking like it's going to happen here, you could get these Empire Knights going around the side, and when the Tomb Guard with Halberd or anything engages, you can just try and rear charge them to death. But I mean, these cannons getting back online is pretty big. He's trying to focus Grand Hierophant at Khatep, which is probably the right target. You want to kind of lessen the morale, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because they do crumble, and that I don't know. I don't think that would change really anything. He should be focusing these Necropolis Knights that are steaming towards him super quick. Volkmar is actually kind of not doing too well over here. He kind of needs to fill in this like little gap area right here, so he can kind of stop these Necropolis Knights and screen them out. But I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be GG here. I don't think it looks very well for J Phoenix. But like I said, he still has 3 cannons going, but if he focuses the right targets and gets nice hits, he'll be able to do it. But if he's not able to, then it's going to be very hard, like I said. But I mean, these Necropolis Knights are really healthy, so I don't know. looks like another net is going down, and this is actually good here. This is a way to use the nets. I mean, I guess he was going for triple cannon combo with net. But he wasn't able to use it really effectively, I believe. But I mean, if he's able to get like a lot of hits right here, then it could pay for itself. Like the Celestial Laser could pay for itself. But it only looks like it kills about 2 to 3 models. 4. Oh wow. Okay, that just killed 3 models in that one shot. Looks like I actually killed like 6 to 7 models, which is actually really good. They took a lot of HP damage as well, but charging your Empire Knights into these Necropolis Knights just so freely is not a good engagement for them. But I mean, it does open the size of snakes to the Great Cannons, and actually it could turn into J Phoenix's path here, as these Necropolis Knights are indeed getting kind of slaughtered. But Soulfire coming down, and that's going to be actually a pretty nice Soulfire. It's going to rack up actually quite a bit of damage onto the Skeleton Spearmen and kill quite a bit. But Incantation of Desiccation is popped, and that's Volkmar dead right there, I believe. Especially with these Tomb Guards, with Halberds coming in here as well. It's probably going to be GG. I don't see him coming back. Looks like a last minute banishment does come down here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And this army losses will probably kick in a little bit. That's a kind of a waste of a net, but I mean it is engine, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, yeah, you do have these sneaky snakes getting jumped on by Volkmar, but yeah, Volkmar's out here. Maybe you could have net like this big blob and escape with Volkmar and just shot him up, but I don't know. It's pretty dire for the Tomb Kings at this point. But yeah, we have the Spearmen trying to get on these cannons as quickly as possible, stop them from shooting at Grenadier Khatep and this little blob of Halberds and Spearmen. So yeah, I don't see them coming back at all, especially with the Halberds still alive. I mean, oh, that's actually could be a good move here. Oh my god. Oh no. That is actually so bad for aneurysm sauce. That is actually so bad. Okay, Khatep actually probably just got killed by Volkmar here, and that's really bad. And yeah, that's actually so bad. No, not like this. Please don't tell me. No, please, no, don't, no, not like this. Oh no, this could actually just go. No, no, not like this, please. Come on, you just had to kill Volkmar. No. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Actually, aneurysm sauce could potentially just lose this game due to that mistake of kind of keeping his general away and letting Volkmar get into the back line. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he should be chasing after cannons. He should get back here and support this engagement. This is actually a total misplay, and he kind of just threw the game at this point. He had it, man. He had it. And Volkmar is gonna walk away with this. No, not like this. Oh no. Aneurysm, please. Oh, that was a huge misplay. He just gave away 2 caskets, and I don't know. It's still close. I mean, it's Tomb Guard with Halberds. If they get on Volkmar, they'll be able to kill him. Looks like a Grand Hammer of Sigmar does go down, and if they're able to get on Volkmar, that's good. Oh no, Soulfire coming down, and that's gonna do tons of damage. Oh. Yeah, that does tons of damage to Undead. And yeah, all his buffs going down, the Grand Shield of Faith as well. But I mean, he needs to focus Volkmar. If he's able to kill Volkmar, this could actually turn into his favor very quickly. But it depends. Oh, that was such a bad. That was no. I did not want to see that happen. Yeah, Volkmar's gonna kind of cycle charge, and that actually could be the end here for the Tomb Kings. No. And I mean, this. Oh, the Light Wizard breaks. Oh, this is such a close match. Oh my gosh, this is such a close match. Looks like this Tomb Guard with halberds are gonna charge into the cannons, which is pretty right move, but it looks like actually army losses might kick in here soon, somewhat. But we do have the halberds still alive, and it looks like Volkmar is actually getting beat up, and I could have ate my words too early, it seems, and but I don't know. They are crumbling and they are depleted, so. Oh, Volkmar's actually getting really low. Oh, come on, get some more hits on him. Get some more hits on him. Oh, oh, this is bad. Come on, you got this. Come on. Oh, this is actually such a close game, and it's gonna come down to the wire for sure. Um, if they're able to kill Volkmar, it's probably done with. Oh, looks like the halberds are charging into Volkmar, and Volkmar's not able to charge actually, and that's bad. That's very bad. And I think Volkmar's actually gonna go down here. No way. Oh, the Tomb Guard. Oh my, that is so unlucky. That is actually so unlucky. Oh my gosh. Volkmar. No, the Tomb Guard. No. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, but I mean, look at Grand Hierophant Khatep getting 270 kills. 217 kills, my bad. Oh my gosh, that was a big misplay. And there is a sauce. No, why? That's that. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, Volkmar is able to punish lords really quickly, and well played to both players. I mean, this was an amazing game to cast. Wow, I did not see that coming whatsoever. I mean, Aneurysm Sauce looked like he had it the whole way. Just like a minor slip ups and a big slip up at the end. And I mean, that actually kind of sucks because I mean, he lost 2 units that were pretty vital. I mean, including his. Well, I mean, his Cascade of Souls didn't really matter, but Grand Hierophant Khatep did indeed matter in this situation here to give the leadership. If he was able to play, let's say, a little back and not let Volkmar just run through everything. But that's actually so unlucky at the end that the Tomb Guard weren't able to get on Volkmar as quick enough, and they decided to just die instead. Man, that's just pretty unlucky. Thought he had it at the end, but um, yeah. If you guys want to see more content like this, please do leave a like and subscribe. Helps out quite a bit. And if you guys want to see your replays casted on the channel, please join the Discord server in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little video here. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.